Hey my lovely Geminis, hope you guys are well. We are here to do a bonus reading for you. So as requested, we're going to look a little bit deeper following on from the last reading, which is titled A Change in Pace and Direction. So if you've checked out that reading that resonated with you, then feel free to check out this reading. Okay, so what I'm going to do is a who's coming towards you reading. Okay, so this is going to be one of the bonus readings. So I will get a general message, a general update message from Spirit, and then I will pull three or four different cards, and those 3 or 4 different cards will look into I'll do four. 4 different people or energies that could be coming towards you. Okay, and then we'll look at the specifics of those energies, what the message is there, and the potential result also. Okay, so lovely. Thank you guys so much. Your energy is appreciated. I love you all for being here. Returning subscribers, new subscribers, don't forget to give this video a like if it resonates, if it's helpful. And yeah, with that being said, let's get into it. So to begin with, let's pull a general message. So from the last reading, we're talking about going in a different direction, or feeling like there was a repetitive cycle. But then also, I remember you guys, there was something about you seeing something or feeling something, or seeing something in its context almost, or that's how it's coming to me now. But you know, maybe there's more clarity we can get on the results, and some of you guys might be dealing with different people, different energies. So as well, when I look into those different people, I'm also going to pull some cards, some of my cards, to kind of give more messages in regards to like either initials or specifics to do with the characters that you're dealing with. Okay, cool, that's out the way. So Divine Angel Spirit, can we get a message from my lovely Geminis, please? A general message here following on as the bonus reading. Who is coming towards them? What do they need to know about this energy? Following on from the bonus reading, please. Message for Gemini. Message. Oh, OMG. This card, not for you. It just came out in the Libra reading, which was posted like before I'm doing this reading, but I don't know if it's going to come up in the listing just before, but it's very recent. The Libra reading, you'll see this card here in the thumbnail. It was called Warning. Okay, and obviously Libra is a fellow air sign. We've got There and Now, we've got Yang also as well, so we've got fire energy, talking about some sort of new start, but also a lot of passion. Okay, there's something here though where you may feel like you're in between the past and the future. Okay, there and now, you're in between, you're trying to figure out how to move forward into the future. Okay, I just put that more into focus, trying to figure out where to go into the future. But it's almost like with this card, if you see this person, they've got a flag, and on that flag it says, I am here. No, you are here. You are here. Okay, so it's kind of like being in a place and kind of making a clear signal that I'm here, right? Like this, I'm here, you know? So you may feel like, even if you haven't, some of you guys, you may feel like you've verbalized this. Some of you guys, even if you feel like you haven't verbalized it, you may just feel like it's evident that you are here, you know? So if something were, how to explain this? It's kind of like, if you had any thoughts or any doubts that someone else wasn't aware that you are there, you know, and maybe even there for them, Okay, it's like you feel like you've got a clear sign or stand, something you've communicated via some sort of message or flag, that this is where you are. 3, 4, 5. This is some sort of change as well. But maybe you feel like, nothing's really changed. Or maybe you're wanting something to change. But maybe you feel like, you've put the sign up and it's like, okay, so like what's happening? Some of you guys, you feel like a door is opened up, but you feel like it's still closed, if that makes sense. Like you feel like this door is open, but then like it's still closed. Meaning that you feel like whatever this new start is, you feel like you can't fully get in, you can't fully crack the egg. Okay, the egg symbolizes this new thing that's being birthed, or something new that you've been trying to, you know, sit on in order to give it the right temperature and warmth and nutrients in order for it to grow. But funnily enough, as I say nutrients, I just had like a message, and then I looked at the card and I'm looking at this person's face now. So I feel like there could be something here where, something about nutrients, because even with this egg here, it kind of looks quite, it's like everything is quite a pasty sort of color, like it's quite pale. And I feel like it's saying that maybe you feel like you sat on the egg, you kept the egg warm, you tried to keep the right temperature, but then I feel like maybe if you feel like something within you was, what's the word, like, like some of you guys, maybe even if it was a feeling like maybe if you felt ill, or maybe if you just felt like something to do with the past had taken some sort of like a toll, right? And maybe there was something about you putting more nutrients within yourself, whether that's like physical nutrients, health wise, or whether that's just in terms of like the active self-love and things like that. But there's something about you are the thing that is warming up the egg. So if the egg meets the nutrients, it's kind of like the mother and the baby analogy. Again, doesn't matter what gender you are, this is just a metaphor I'm using. But it's like how the physical, the baby's physical health also has a lot to do with the the health of the person that's birthing it, right? Or even if it's something's there, okay, and it's needing to be, looked after, okay, it's almost like if the parent isn't in a state where, they feel like they're getting all their necessary nutrients. So again, your nutrients are the things that, that keep you healthy, that, make you feel nourished and, a set more of a sense of like vitality and things like that. And then you may feel like, you were doing everything, that you were needing to do, but then it's something about, it's not that the egg is there, but you may feel like the egg isn't hatching, okay, or the egg's not opening, like it's like some sort of, it's just the outer shell. And then maybe you're thinking like, okay, so there's this message of not for you. So either you feel like someone has said something's not for them, or you feel like you've come to a decision that something isn't for you here. And maybe you feel like you've chosen that something isn't for you. You try to start something new here by sitting on this egg, but there's something about your energy influencing the energy of whatever is hatching as well. So we're going to look more into that, because even this ace, this yang energy kind of gives me like some sort of spark, like you may have tried to even, like, I'm hearing like cook the egg. Right, like you may have tried to cook the egg, but maybe, yeah, like this is giving me like a pan here, and then like this is the egg, and then like the fire under the stove. But then it's like maybe there was, it's like the heat was there, but the love, when I'm talking about nutrients, it could be something to do with love. Yeah, because look at the hearts here around you. That's what you're trying to call in. So you had the fire. Right, okay. And yeah, that's very interesting. Okay. I'm gonna, before I get into the segments real quick, I'm gonna clarify these cards. So let's start by clarifying not for you. Okay, can we clarify not for you, please? Not for you. Again, like I said, that some of you guys, there may be something in the Libra reading that may resonate for you, but it's going to depend on how this reading resonates for you. So yeah, we'll see. But these two cards definitely came out, but the thing is with Libra's reading, this one was in the reverse. Whereas for you, there is a passionate new beginning. And it looks like some of you guys, it feels like you have to abandon an egg that was an opening to move forward. Okay, but it's like you're sitting on the egg because you're like, well, I've sat on this egg, but you're like, with the doors not opening. So, you know, I've sat on the egg to keep it warm. I've made it clear that I'm here, and this door's just not opening. Okay, look both here, this door and this door looks closed. I was saying in Libra's reading, we were talking a little bit about Squid Game, and I was saying this kind of was reminding me of that like backdrop there. But some of you guys, you may feel like, you know, it's like there could have been some sort of game going on. Okay, but it's kind of like, you know, this game could have, you know, taken, it's like there was no love in it. It was just kind of, you know, black, white, you know, either polar opposites, or just, it was just a game. Something is a game. And I feel like some of you guys, you're making a decision to say nope, you know, or this is what's been brought to your attention, or this is what you've seen here. Once you realize this door wasn't open, it's like you're looking at, you know, okay, where's the middle ground? Because it was like either here or there, like one side of the spectrum or the other, but it's like you needed that balance. Because even here, look, you're in the middle. This is you. You're trying to be in that balance. You're coming up as this sort of like, you know, remember before I was saying there was that pastel sort of color. This here, you know, has a bit more nutrients in it, okay, in terms of just, and warmth, symbolizing that love. Okay, and this is a fortune cookie, so this is talking about, you know, some sort of fortune here for you. But you may have seen where there's like, maybe you felt like there was something in this for you, but you realized, okay, in order to go here, it's like there was some sort of game board, or there's something that you're looking at, and it's like, nope, like don't touch that cookie, like don't, you know. I see someone holding like a tray and offering it to you, and they're offering you something, and you're looking at it, and you're like, there's a cookie on that tray, I want that cookie. But then something in you is like, no, don't pick up that cookie, don't take that cookie. Like that's what I'm seeing. Okay. So I feel like you may have pulled back, but you may have still kind of looked at it or seen it. But then like you started to create something new. You're like, okay, let me cultivate something new. Let me, initiate some sort of fire or spark, and then it's like, well, this could have, to be honest, happened. Like, let's say first once you realize, okay, no, it's like, okay, you got the egg, right? You're sitting on the egg and you're like, let me use my own heat, right? I have enough love to kind of warm this up. Let me use my own heat. So you sat on it and you're like, why is my love not like warming up this egg? Like, why is it not hatching this new beginning? And maybe it's saying that, there was something about, because I feel like when you felt like it wasn't warming up enough, then you tried to put in some fire or some spark or some sort of passion, okay, or you tried it's like some initiating some sort of creative idea or something like that, trying to warm this up. So some of you guys as well, they could have been, this could be passion, this could be creativeness, this could be anger, or this could be like sexual energy. But it's like there was something here, and it's like you may have added this, but I feel like you were, look how this is coming up here to do with the past. I feel like you were being called to move over here again. Remember in the other card, in the other reading, we had the arrows with the fork in the road card. Now you've got these arrows here again. It's telling you to go to the future, but that means for you leaving something behind. And this could have been a dynamic where there was some sort of game, or something that was made clear to you here that it's like nope, or not for you. But it's saying in regards to moving into the future here, we're going to have a look at that. And obviously this not for you here is probably going to resonate different for all of you guys, so that's why we're going to do the breakdown as well of who you could be dealing with, people that could be in this new star, and maybe people that are involved in this like not for you. Okay, so you can have more clarity there. I do feel like it was saying that the more, something about what you were looking at, what you thought was your fortune, again, it's like you may be seeing a lack of love there, but there's something to do with or just some sort of game, or something being like, something being handed to you on a plate. Like it's like something on a plate, like someone could be putting something on a plate here, like here, it's like literally someone putting something on a plate and be like here, and it's like you're sitting there and you're being told don't take it, okay, and it's like, some of you guys, you want this new start and you're like, okay, well, why? It's because you have to move into this direction, but this is initiating something new, okay, and leaving something in the past, okay, whatever this thing is that was on a plate, whatever this not for you is, whatever this, yeah, like just, I don't know. Okay. It's funny as well because just before doing this reading, I changed the lighting, and it's kind of, this lighting's a bit more, I guess, I don't know, but it just kind of is giving me the vibe of what I'm talking about. And yeah, funny enough, it's the first time I did that, and this is the number one. It's actually the first time I did that. So Some of you guys, it may be like the first time that you're going to do something, okay, something new, some sort of change, because and you might be leaving something in the past, but it's like something is being cultivated for you already in the future. This is what I think you're probably not aware of. Okay, there's already something here that's better on offer for you. Okay, so there may have been something that was put on a plate for you, but that is like, just because it's on the plate, don't eat it. You know, because it might be bad for you. It might lack all the vital nutrients and it might make you sick. There we go. There we go. I was like, I know there's something in this message, even if I don't know exactly where this is going yet, but like that was helpful. Whereas spirit is like had something here on the frying pan for you. Spirit's got something on the frying pan for you. The other plate of food that was being put out, that was cold. That was just cold food. That was just like there, you know, and it just, yeah. 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 I feel like you try to come into, like, it's like, yeah, even when you try to be in the middle of something, to me, you may feel like you're in the middle of something, okay, you try to come into like a balanced place in the middle of it, even if you were still in it, it was like, you may have still realized that something, it was just like either you got a nope or something, it's just not for you. But it's because even if you're in the middle of something, it was still in the middle of a game, like, so it's kind of like you just have to completely move forward past something so that you're not in the middle of like this game, or so you don't assume one of these sides here. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, someone was literally, they just like handed you something and you're seeing it and it's like you kind of got to higher ground almost. Like when you were on your egg, it was like you were kind of elevated, but you could see the offer there, but it was like the person that offered it to you, it's like it may seem, it's like they may think it's very valuable what they're trying to offer you. Okay, Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Judgment. Okay, Taurus energy, or but this is really like my no card. So again, this is like a strong no, but it's like someone, it's like, again, like I said, you know, this could be, wow, this is someone that will like just make a decision, right? But it's not, what's going on, something that's going on is not fair. I feel like it's like you're giving, you may give to something in small pieces and very small increments. Very small increments. But there's just like, the divine is really just like a strong no on this. And I think the only reason I could see why it'd be such a strong no is for reasons of protection. That's what as well is kind of reminding me well, it's not entirely reminding me of the Libra reading, but there was just a message of strong protection for those guys. But for you, I feel like it's more just, some of you guys, like there's something that could actually make you, I don't know, like it could make you feel ill. something that someone's put on a plate for you. Like if you were to eat, if you were to take it, like you could, whether you feel ill, like in that, like sick, and that could be in like different ways, whether that's like emotionally sick, whether that person is sick and you catch some sort of sickness, whether that's like you know, just like sick to your stomach about something, whether they actually give you something and it makes you sick, or whether it's just what you if you feel like you get caught up in some sort of like game, or being on like the polar opposite side of a spectrum of something, and you just, yeah, it's like you're just gonna take all of the like that pace. Yeah, some Libra reading, they saying that this, those of you guys, if the Libra reading's for you, then it has something to do with like, especially if there's some sort of like it can resonate for one or two ways, a Libra reading. It could resonate to do with something in the spotlight. It could resonate with something to do with well, also, yeah, relationship. That's not really relationship, okay, but there's something else that someone could be using to entice. So I guess, but yeah, use your intuition on that. But it definitely looks like there's something that it's just gonna feel like it's just taking like the color out of your life, or your tone, or you know, it's really, I keep getting these Squid Game analogies. And do you know what, it's crazy because I was guided to tell you guys about this dream, and like, you know, ever since I was young, I've always had like very, very vivid dreams. But like, you know, in my later years, I've obviously realized that a lot of these are messages. And yeah, like, so there's something going on at the moment where there's just like this very, it's like a bit of an eerie theme. And that's why even some of the readings, like this whole Squid Game thing keeps coming up, and that's like not my vibe. But obviously there's a reason why, you know, spirit calls you to see certain things, you know. And it's like, you know, when they're in that prison, you know, when they're in that prison thing, or wherever they all sleep, and then those people come out here, and then it's like, well, I say here, but look, this is what it looks like to me. And then they're there and it's all just a game, and there's just no love, there's no empathy. It's just a very harsh reality. And it's just like, you just, you know, some people, I think they did, you know, they got sick, you know, or they just, the life, or the you know, just, they just felt like the, you know, something was just lifeless, loveless, or, you know, for some of you guys it can even be soulless. But that's going to be for some of you guys on more of an extreme case scenario thing. But it's just like that type of thing where you just feel like once you're in it, you're just stuck in this game, and you have to kind of, you know, see it through. And if you don't win, like the result is just not desirable, okay, like at all. Like there could be, oh, there's all of these like warnings. There could be like, I don't know, like something could be contagious as well, okay, whether it's someone's energy, whether someone has an illness here, whether someone has like I don't know, something could be contagious again. To what resonates, but it's almost like as well, someone could be like, I don't know, like burnt with something here. Someone, or it could even be like, if there's a situation where there's a lot of other people in the middle of something, there could be like just a lot of heat brought into a situation that just can't be really controlled, or, you know, yeah, I just think the divine is blocking something, or trying to block something, to kind of shield you from something that is just going, that could just potentially be very, very, I want to say, life-changing. It's crazy that like all these messages are so intense. I don't know, like, it's like when I was in Libra reading, I had no idea the reading was gonna go that way, but it got intense. But okay, I'm gonna leave that there for now. Let's have a quick look at the future then, and then we'll pull some cards on 4 different people, okay, whether they're in the past or the future. Okay, so Spirit, can we get a message here for my lovely Geminis in regards to the future? So if you guys choose to obviously move forward here, it may feel like you're abandoning some sort of egg here, but I feel like there's something much better, much more charged, much more like, if you see this fire, it's like it's going around, it's like it's being cultivated, it's being energetically powered up by the universe. It's like ready for you. And although it seemed like the other thing was on a plate, this is going to be on offer to you. It's going to be presented, you know. And you're going to feel, it's like if you go close. I was saying this in another reading. Was it your reading? If you remember saying me this in your, if you remember me saying this in your reading, let me know. But I don't know if it was your reading. It could have been someone else's. But I was saying, when you get close to like a fire, like if there's a big fire, you start to feel the heat of it. It's kind of like you will feel, you know, the more you start to move forward into the future, you're going to start to feel the energy of what you're moving forward to, as like a good sign, as like, you know, this is like a new passionate start that is kind of being cultivated just for you. Okay, so let's have a look at that. Future, please, for my Geminis. This King of Cups again is coming out for you in your other reading. You're showing up in this energy. Okay, King of Cups can, in this deck for me as well, like in different decks, sometimes it kind of gives me different vibes, but it's like you're thinking about where to invest your cup, or you're holding on your cup, but it's like this, there's something about wanting to make an emotional, mature decision here. 5 of Pentacles, the Chariot in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. This is interesting. So it's like this, right? You're here, you're needing to move forward here up with this Chariot card, okay? But then there's something looking for you, right? And it's like something here that's looking for you, and it's like they could be, or this could be, again, a thing that is being offered. It could be something to do with a third-party situation here, or it could have something to do with a workplace. Again, if it's something to do with like, you know, money, okay, or something like that, or work and money, then again, there could be something there for you in the other reading. But if it's more to do with like third-party relationships and stuff, then yeah, it's like there could also be something to do with the third party, just being interested in like maybe some sort of, if not money, then maybe just like third parties, or some sort of some sort of, I don't know, wanting to maybe, because it seems like you guys, you may want to kind of have control over a situation here, and see if you can kind of, you know, make a choice that can sort of maybe sort of control or influence the way that something can turn out. And I feel like it's from your intention, it's coming from a genuine place where you're just wanting to maybe see if you can, you know, influence how it turns out. But it's saying here that that would come up from the universe's perspective as you would, in order for you to do that, you would have to be able to control other people's choices and decisions, and other people are already invested in what they want to do and how they're going to go about things. So the only thing that you can do is move forward towards your success, because, you know, and again, it's like going here again, there could be someone seeking you to try and come, you know, towards like this, so like, I don't know, it's like something. But I feel like as well there could be, in regards to you moving forward as well, there could be someone there as well that's like, you know, it's like I was saying this as well, I don't know if it was your reading or Pisces reading or one of the recent readings that's posted, but I was saying that someone's on the bus or on the train, and it's like the train conductor has like come out of the window and said, like, let's say you're waiting at the train station and you're like, okay, it's like you haven't fully got on the train, but like the train's still there, and then the train conductor is like, actually like takes a minute to say, oh, like, you know, I think this is your train, like, you know, you don't want to miss it. And they're kind of just looking to see, oh, you know, you're going to get on your train, right? Whereas it's like there's a few seconds they can be at the train station before they move forward. So it's kind of like, I think you're there in that moment of like, should I get on the train, you know? But then if I get on the train, then naturally I'm going to have to leave behind whatever this past situation is, because this is going to move you this way. Whereas if the train moves off and you don't get on it, then automatically you're left with this third party situation, this thing that was put on a plate where it's like, you know, something, it looks like there could be value there, but really it's not what it seems, or you would just be integrated into like some sort of dynamic or game, or third party, something like that. Or if it's something to do with someone just is interested in money, then, you know, something like that. Okay. Or for some of you guys as well, it could be, again, if it's a work situation, it could be you just end up in a situation where you just feel like you don't have any control or any power over, you know, how you move forward. Like there's someone that controls how you move forward and all of that type of stuff. So yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's get into it then. We're going to break it down for people, okay? 4 different energies. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to pull 4 tarot cards, one for each person, and then I'll pull cards on each thing. So just bear with me, guys, whilst I shuffle, because I want to shuffle it and put the 4 cards down, and then I also want to put some other cards on top of it for like characteristics, and then we'll get the messages. Okay, so spirit, angels, divine, can we get the messages for Gemini? Who's coming towards them here, whether past or future, or who belongs in the past or future? Can we get a card for each? Okay, so the first card, please. And again, I'm just going to place these down. So bear with me whilst I shuffle. Feel free to fast forward if you don't want to wait. Okay. Okay, so we've got 2 there, 1 more, 3, sorry, 1 more. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna get characteristics here. Oh, for number 1. Okay, thanks. Oh, okay. Oh, number 2. So a lot coming out. Characteristics here for number 3. Please. Oh, characteristic. Oh, okay. Characteristics for number 4. There's a lot of messages coming out. Or a lot of characteristics. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Number 4, please. Okay. Probably get 1 more there. Oh. Okay, lovely. And then emotion. I'm gonna get an emotion card as well, you know. Just really kind of see what's going on in this energy. Number 1, please. Number one. Oh, okay. Number 2, okay. Number 2, okay. Number 3. Oh gosh, okay. Whenever like the cards are really active like this, like I know Spirit wants to deliver a message. Okay, 3. Number 4, please. Okay. All right, we'll just do those 2. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So guys, let's get in. I might pull some more cards as we go along, but we've got 2 on the past of, well, at the moment it looks like there's 2 decks on the side of the past and then 2 decks on the side of the future. So maybe that means there's 2 in the past and 2 in the future. Sometimes it might be more than just 2 in the characteristics. You may get a few different like people that come to mind. So, you know, just know that if there's more than like 4 people, then, you know, different people may come to mind with some of the messages within each of the cards. Okay. So let's start with the not for you side, okay? The not for you side. Okay, so this is resonating with any energy, like not like blocking from that, any energy here, right? First card, tarot card, energy, temperance energy. So some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with a Leo here with the sun and the sunflowers. Some of you guys, okay, just trying to see if there's a message here. There's something here about, again, like maybe like a lack of love, okay, here. Maybe something as well about timing and patience here, harmony, balance, peace. But again, it looks like there's a new path that's sort of been carved out in the background for you here. Here to kind of move towards something. Where before, I feel like some of you guys as well, this could also be you coming up here as you dipped your toes in the water here. But it was kind of like, yeah, it's not like, it's like you dipped your toes. First you put some water in your cups, then it's like, okay, you tried to see what you could do with that water, you tried to make it work, and then it's like, okay, it's not really working, right? It's not really coming together. The magic is not really happening here. You know, I dipped my toes in, you know, maybe you feel like it was a bit too shallow, like the love wasn't deep enough, you know, it was very, very shallow water. Some of you guys, maybe you feel like as you're dealing with someone here that could be quite shallow, but it's something to do with, again, just feeling like yeah, like you take your foot out the water and then like you dry it on like the grass. So it's like, okay, like, you know, you're getting ready to take that path behind you, okay, to go towards your happiness. So yeah, some of you guys as well, it could be the energy of someone that you feel like, you know, maybe they have two cups of love, maybe they have, you know, two people that are giving them love here, but they're kind of keeping that love between themselves and they're not really giving any back, okay. But they could still feel quite down, although they have two cups of love. But it's like, yeah, there's not really any sort of being given there. So before I go into the characteristics, let's get just some clarifiers on this energy. If there's something else. There's a lot of songs playing right now. One song just played was called Bad Man. This song now is playing is called Bad Boy. The songs are on shuffle, right? But I feel like sometimes this could be like, you know, someone that sees himself as like, you know, like they want to be bad, you know. Or maybe they think that what they're doing, or maybe someone likes bad boys, or someone thinks they're, you know, a bad girl or something. But it's kind of like, or someone like, or maybe someone likes bad girls, I don't know, but it's something to do with that. Could be a theme as well, you know. Saying something about melanin, which is what I was thinking about when I was talking about the pastiness. And it's not so much to do with like, you know, obviously like skin or anything, well, but more to do with like the life force energy that's shining through, like, you know, because even if you are of a lighter tone, you know, it's like, it's just the what's the word, the vitality, I guess, shining through. And this card for me just looks like that's just not there, right? So I feel like, yeah, or that could have something to do with maybe someone else that you are dealing with here, that you see that in, if not yourself. Okay, can we get something else here, please? Can we get something for this person, not for you, for my Geminis? Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're juggling two different people. Or they could maybe have two, like, it's like, maybe they don't know what to do with like valuable things or valuable people, and you know, as a result of that, they could make decisions that could be quite harsh, or that could be very cutting or very hurtful. Okay, so it's kind of like something won't be, you know, balanced or stable. Okay, even if you try to show something or present something, you know, happy or like with a smile on your face, or you try to show value and you try something else, it's like, you know, they're still going to come in, you know, either from a place of lacking clarity or from a place of like making, could even be lying as well, or, you know, this could be, you know, not good communication, or it could just be like, again, hurtful decisions, or it could again be, you know, juggling two different people, or playing two different people again with the games. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. This is someone that I feel like they may just want to see where they can get like the most money here. Okay, something is for them is just about the Ten of Pentacles, but it's like, yeah, they probably don't make the right decisions even with two Pentacles. So that might be a sign to say that the Ten of Pentacles will just, they'll keep being tower moments, because it will, you know, something has to come from like a peaceful, balanced, stable place, and something has to be choices. Some choices have to be made from truth, integrity, clarity. But again, there's something here that could also be quite intentional as well with the Knight of Swords. It's like there's like an intentional decision making that's happening, okay? And it's like orchestration that's going on. So this could be someone orchestrating a game here. Okay, let's look at the characteristics then for person number one. Characteristics and emotions. So we've got some of you guys, and again, not all of these, like some will resonate, like, okay, with all of these cards, maybe like one or two may resonate, okay, and some may resonate for other people. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. Not every single card might not resonate. And for some of you guys, if like more than one person came to mind, like some of you guys, this first energy, this could be two different people that are in this energy for you, okay, with the Two of Pentacles. So know that this could talk about characteristics of more than one person that embodies those energies, okay? So we've got near enough, same height. We've got muscles, red hair, W. We've got dissatisfied, and we've got guilty. Okay, so again, this person, I feel like this is someone that's just always quite dissatisfied. So because they're always dissatisfied, even when they get value, they're not going to be able to be satisfied with it, appreciate it. You know, they'll constantly be juggling it, looking for something else. And then those decisions are going to come from a place where it's lacking love, which is going to bring some sort of hurt. Okay. Guilty, again, this person could be either guilty or feeling guilty, okay, because again, there's maybe some choices that have been made that are, you know, not based in truth or, you know, integrity or, you know, whatever. W, some of you guys, it could be a woman. Muscles. Okay, so either it could be a woman that has muscles, or if you are a masculine dealing with a woman, maybe you have muscles. Also someone could have red hair, or that could be significant to someone in some way. And yeah, I feel like obviously height wise, it could, with this near enough same height card, it kind of means it could range from like, you know, there's not a drastic height difference, but you know, it's within a decent range, give or take, a little bit shorter, a little bit taller, or near enough, pretty much the same height. Okay, so that's person number one or two, well, the cards number one for whoever those energies resonate for. I'll get advice on those cards, on that one there, on the results. Advice for the result, please. Advice for the results. Hanged Man, an upgrade needed. Okay. So, again, Hanged Man. So, again, there could be a man that is, you know, surrendering, pausing, new insight, letting go, sacrifice, suspended in time, transition, waiting, illness, victim, upgrade needed. So there's something about in the surrender, finding the sense of like happiness here, because it's almost like once you let go of something, you're going to feel like, you know, you're going up, basically. You're going to feel like you're going up. If you were hold on. Yeah, okay. Also, for some of you guys as well, there's something here, you know. Remember I said, like, for some of you guys, it's like something, it's like you could go up, but something may want to take you down. Now again, with everything that I'm saying, it's giving me a message that like there's words that I might say and I might just say it in a sentence, and one of those words might mean something in regard to the specific of your situation. So you know that nothing is a coincidence here, okay? So use your own intuition. But I'm going to read this Hanged Man card again, because like I said, for some of you guys it's not like all intimate and romantic. Some of you guys it could be, you know, legit other types of situations, okay? So maybe guys, if it's a place, if it's an environment or a company or a name or a letter, W could have something in something, maybe. If not meaning woman, but it could mean something else. Or maybe you are a woman here dealing with a man, but it doesn't even really matter, okay? But it looks like something, words that are coming up to do with this of significance is surrender, pause, new insight, letting go, sacrifice, suspended in time, transition, waiting, illness. I did say illness. Something could make you ill, okay? Something could make you ill. You could come down, look, come down. You could come down with an illness, okay? Sorry, I'm gonna have to look into that, because what is that? I'm gonna look into illness. Yeah, this cold, not even cold, it's just like emotionless energy. But for some of you guys as well, Nine of Pentacles here. Earth energy, Emperor, Aries energy, Three of Cups, water energy. Okay. Oh, someone could have, okay, this could be someone in a third party, but someone could have like this could be an STD, okay? For others of you guys, it could be someone, the way that someone makes their like food, okay? Someone that's in a third party, because I'm seeing like third party here, you know? Or maybe like either the food that they eat, or the sexual relations that they have, or it's something that it's not easily just washed away. Like you can't just, like if you're ill with it, like you can't just like wash it off, if that makes sense. Like it's Pentacles, meaning it's something that could even be permanent, right? Okay, like a permanent, or someone could have a permanent illness, maybe. Okay, it could be that someone, I think someone has an illness. And if it's not an illness, again, some will resonate with some will resonate with others. There could be three different things. So one of them could be an illness. Okay, so it's something, it could have something to do with like the anything from like the stomach down here. You can kind of see where this is pointing out. So it's either the food that goes into their body, or again it could have something to do with their region here, okay? There could be something significant as well about like the toilet, or like, OMG. Oh my gosh, I'm getting like some stuff right now. I don't even know if I want to get into that. Someone could have some like very interesting kinks, okay? You know, like when I say interesting, I mean Stuff to do with where you'd want to wash after so you feel clean, or it could have something to do with like the bathroom. Okay, like I don't know, like, and I'm not talking about like just shower sex, like that's, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like other types of things that one, like this could even as well for some of us, this could resonate more if you're dealing with like maybe like a male here, or someone that's dealing with a male, like someone like, I don't know, this could even be like I don't know, I'm getting like golden shower, okay? And I think I think that if there's someone doing that, the reason why the masculine is doing it is because it makes him feel more powerful and like he has some sort of like territory over like the person that lets them do that to them, okay? But that's not for everyone, okay? For obviously you guys, it's just like a potential, like some sort of illness that could be permanent here, that if you may like something could start like itching and you try to wash it off and you're like it's not going, you know. For others of you guys, it could just be as simple as, again, like someone just like after being with someone for such a long time and just like having their sort of nourishment, like the love that they give you and the food that they give you, it's just, you're just gonna feel like lifeless, like, because it's almost like if you don't put self-love into yourself, and how are you putting love into your food, you know? And do you know what I mean? It's all of these little stuff. So we've also got sacrifice here as well. So someone may, it's like there could be some sort of, it's not like a good sacrifice, like a sacrifice where it's like you go down, or like again this hanged man type thing where it's like something could be orchestrated and you feel like you sacrificed something that was actually very valuable to you. It's not like, okay, you're sacrificing something that is harmful for something beneficial. You're sacrificing something of value, and you can't just, it's permanent. Like there's something permanent about this. This is why it's such a strong message, because it's like permanent changes. Hui. OMG, guys, the intensity is hella intense. So shout out to you, my friend, my chargee, for requesting a, well, you didn't request it, I suggested it, but you kindly commented and gave some feedback and let me know a bit about how this was resonating for you, which did prompt this bonus reading, and I do feel like it was necessary, and I feel like the divine also wanted this to happen. Okay, moving on to card number 2. Okay, some of you guys, by the way, card number 1, that could resonate with a good 3 different people. Okay, not just 2, it could be 3 different people. Okay, there could be 2 females and a male. Okay, that could resonate with. I mean, like, that makes sense. Some of you guys, oh my gosh, no, sorry, there's another message coming through. There could be someone, yeah, like there could be a very powerful male, and he may have had made, he might have had to make, he might have had to make some sacrifices, sacrificing things that are valuable to him in order to get some sort of a upgrade, as opposed to, letting go, surrendering to the divine, and building more from a place of love and time and effort and investment. Someone may have chose the way out of power and control, and this could result in sacrificing, this could be a male or a female, okay, but that's also something here. Okay, someone here may be willing to sacrifice something valuable here for something something that, you know, it's just, I don't know, like, I guess power or whatever, you know. I don't even like to call that power, but you know, the illusion of it or whatever. So okay, again, if that resonates, liberating. But cool. The second card for you then. But yeah, like I was saying though, real quick at the beginning, where I said, you know, this also resonates with the energy of where this person may have puts like something on a plate here, but it's like, or maybe they just eat anything that's on a plate. Okay, but again, it's like something about that, like this, something could be, that mentality could be, I don't know, making someone ill. Okay, whether that's food wise or like actually that's metaphoric for something else. Okay, but okay, moving on to card number 2 then. So what do we have for card number 2, please? The energy is 4 of Swords. Okay, 4 of Swords. So this could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or when we get more tarot, we'll see if there's any signs that come out there. 4 of Swords. Some of you guys, maybe this message may resonate for maybe anywhere up to 4 different people. Okay, some of you guys, I feel like this might be an energy here of someone that might need to heal. Can we clarify this 4 of Swords energy, please? Some of you guys as well, this could be someone that you feel like has caused you some sort of grief. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be an air sign as well. Okay, this might be your energy and how you feel in response to this situation. Okay. At the end, by the way, once I go through all the cards, I will go back over and just pull an advice for each, just kind of give that extra clarity in regards to the result. But yeah, for this one, 4 of Swords, then can we clarify this 4 of Swords energy, please? This is also coming up in the energy of, not for you the past, but it's also coming up as like somewhat more so recent past, or maybe it could transition, but it's still kind of coming up in somewhat not for you energy. But let's see that. Can we clarify this 4 of Swords, please? Second card. Who is this coming towards my Gemini? Okay. A Tower. Okay, the Queen of Swords, the Chariot, the 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. Okay, so there is an energy here of again, someone could be like in a situation where they like their way of moving forward kind of got blown up. Queen of Swords. This could be someone here that you are you've communicated with. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like this situation has to do with at least maybe four or so, something has maybe six individuals, and I feel like there's different signs and different energies here. I think that for some of you guys, you can pick out the energies of who you're dealing with, okay, versus like who plays what role within the storyline, okay? So we've got pretty much all the signs. We've got air, we've got air, we've got air, we've got fire, we've got earth, we've got Cancer. So it looks like, if I show you this here, okay, it looks like you may have to turn your back. It could feel like it could be an air sign for a lot of you guys here. Or this is you turning your back to someone else here. You know, making a choice to move forward. It could be from, it's like one person that has someone else as well. But it's like they could still be holding on to your wand. Oh my gosh. I just had something else in my mind. I just had like holding onto your, you know, you're wanding your trousers if you're a guy, but it doesn't have to be like they're actually doing that. But I feel like this is, I don't know, like that's a desire, okay? So whether someone wants someone to hold onto their wand or whether this is someone that is like still holding onto someone's wand, like holding on to the idea of the sexual pursuits here, or holding on to the idea of maybe pursuing something with somebody. But so I feel like this is someone that could still be holding on to the idea of pursuing something with you, but you were going to kind of go towards a different direction. What you're going towards, you can see value there, but you may feel like there's still something that's missing, or that where you're going, maybe that person, maybe you feel like the person that you're moving towards feels like something's missing, or maybe you feel like there's loads of different people here. There's one person that you're in communication with here. Some of you guys, I feel like you're coming up in this energy here of trying to move forward. It's like you may have tried to move forward twice, okay? One time as the Six of Swords, one time as the Chariot, and you could have tried to first move forward here, but then someone kind of obstructed your way and was like, you know, made you feel like, you know, you went, there was something, it's like maybe you feel like there was watching you. Some of you guys, this could be two people that were like doing something together, like teamed up and did something, okay? So you had to deal with one person first, you got away from them, and then it's like someone else that was a bit more, you know, verbal towards you, or I don't know, like, but there could have been a recent tower moment to do with this person, and it's like you're trying to move forward, but it's like you see this person, but it's like, you know, you feel like they're looking to see how you're moving forward, or if you're moving forward, like you feel like they're looking at your legs. This could have been someone that you had communication with, but maybe you're trying to kind of not have as much communicate, or not communicate with them, because it's like you're trying, you see them, maybe they're not communicating or saying much to you right now, but it's almost like yeah, it's like you see them and you're being called to move forward, okay? Because maybe you feel like with this person, they feel like something is missing. Okay, so I feel like that's interesting. I feel like that has something to do with you having a choice between two different things, two different options, two different paths, two different people. Okay, that's kind of what I see here. And I feel like someone could have maybe pointed something out here to you or communicated something to you about moving forward or moving towards some sort of success. Or show, you know, when you may have felt like you were caught in like a tower moment. But maybe you feel like there's it's like if someone hmm, it's really interesting. It's almost like someone's gonna watch you leave or you're watching someone else leave. Some of you guys, I think this is going to be someone kind of watching you leave, you know. You may kind of leave, go to like new horizons, okay? And you know, or this, although this person was still holding on to you, you know, it's like you you set sail, and you may even like communicate to someone else that you're like moving forward here, okay? This could have also been someone here, Queen of Swords, that could have been trying to protect you from a tower situation. But like I said, there's a storyline here. So there could be four different energies. So the person you're moving away from, they could also be dealing with someone else, you, and then someone else that you're talking to, you know, or someone else that could have tried to bring in some sort of protection. Those are like the energies I'm getting here, okay? And yeah. Now also for some of you guys, if you feel like there could be maybe about like let's say there's four people that you're going to be moving away from as well as that, then there could be one of you guys, what one of the things is you could be needing to move away from something because it's just not in alignment with your future, or maybe you need to move towards your future and there's something else that just can't move forward, like it's not able to move forward because of like, you know, something could, you may feel like something may like blow up as you try to move forward, or blow up in your face or something like that, so you're having to make this decision to protect your path forward. So it's like you're just focusing on making this decision just about like your future, and then that might mean leaving certain things behind that are again lacking some sort of love. Okay, so that could be one situation, one person, or there could be there could be four different people that you feel like you, just by you thinking about your future and having to move forward, maybe there's a good four different people you feel like you have to leave behind. But obviously you guys, it could be another energy of another person, could be someone that you feel like whenever you try to move forward, like they have something, they make a harsh decision here to kind of stop you in your tracks, and that causes you a tower moment. Okay, maybe you feel like this person's just quite cold, and you know, you just wanted both of you guys to like move forward successfully, like you here and them, but it's like, and you try to move forward, like something blows up on you and you're looking to see like, why are they standing still, why are they not getting in to move forward, you know. Or some of you guys, it could be you and someone else that's moving forward, and then someone else that's trying to, you know, stop you from doing so, and then maybe, you know, they say something to cause one of the two parties a tower moment, okay, to kind of stop something in the tracks from moving forward. For others of you guys as well, there could be another energy or another person, that again is just like kind of watching you, and maybe they're only interested in either sex or and money, okay. um okay this, there could also be someone here that like sees people that are moving towards success, and then they show up in this energy like, oh, I'm in need of this, I don't have this, can I get some of this? And then it's like they try to get people to make a decision to go towards them and give them like, you know, more pentacles, but they have all these pentacles on the side, but they still feel like their basket's empty. And it's not empty because they don't have enough pentacles, it's because they don't have the love there. So, you know, it's like, yeah, they may do this. This might not even be a personal thing. It might just, so yeah, it might not be personal. This might just be something that they do when they see people moving towards success here. Okay. Because this person may feel like their truth is that they just don't have enough, but I think that's what just like their perspective and how they view the world. So yeah, so yeah, take what resonates there from that. Okay, so again, there's a lot of different, yeah, there's a lot of different energies. Okay, so let's look at the emotions and the characteristics here. Overwhelmed, turned on. Oh, let me show you these. Overwhelmed, turned on, hopeless. Okay, so this person, they could be feeling hopeless, they could be feeling overwhelmed, they could also be feeling turned on. We've got blonde hair. We've got the letter F. Yeah, with turned on, I feel like someone could wanna fuck. That's what I feel like. We've got the letter D. Yeah, D. Someone's thinking about the D. They're thinking about what, yeah, okay. Let me relax. Green eyes. I'm hearing fidelity with FD, something about fidelity. We've got short. Also, FD could be initials, it could mean something else. We've got an X. Oh. We've got brown or black eyes. We've got the letter P. Yeah, listen. We're getting all of these. We've got the D, we've got the P. Getting a lot of sexual initials. No ifs or buts as well. I don't know why that card's even in here, but it wanted to come out, so fair enough. So yeah, it's kind of saying with whatever this is, yeah, it's looking like there's no ifs or buts on something. Okay, so like if you think, oh, but maybe this, or what if this, or but that, like there's none of that. Like I think it is the on whatever this is, like it is what it is. Like it like a spade is a spade type thing. Okay. Yeah, like someone, yeah, someone either wants to, you know, fuck you, or you know, someone wants that pussy, or someone wants that dick. Okay. But someone may even be a bit short with you as well. Like they keep it short with you, but maybe it's because like that's just what they're wanting, or maybe maybe you were keeping it short with somebody, and maybe they're feeling a bit hopeless because they are turned on, and maybe if they feel like you know, you're moving forward, you know, then it's like then they could all of a sudden, you know, it's all of a sudden once you start to move forward, it could even be with you and someone else, or just you. So when you start to move forward, it's like they all of a sudden they have something to say, or they say something. Okay. And yeah, something like that. Okay. But yeah, no ifs or buts. So the fact that it's saying an ex, I feel like it's saying this person needs to be left in the past. Okay, but saying an ex doesn't mean it has to be an ex of yours. It can be, but it's just saying like this might need to be an ex person that you dealt with, spoke to, knew, whatever. Or there could be a significance around something to do with an ex. But yeah, like I said, any of the signs as well that I give, there could be some of your signs, it could be signs of the people you need to cut off. It could also be signs of other people that come up in the storyline. Okay, so I don't remember if I went over the signs in the first card, but I'll go over both. So sign 2 cards. The first card that we had up was, again, the air, so it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, or it could be picking up on your energy to show maybe you need to heal from this situation. Okay, it could have been something that was going to affect your foundation. Well, quite a lot of swords energy, so you could be dealing with an air sign, but for some of you guys as well, yeah, like I said, we've got fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer energy. Okay, and we've got 4 up until 6, 7. So there could be different energies within the storyline, or multiple energies here that are resonating for one storyline. Okay, so for the cards number 1, that remember I said we've got earth energy, okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then we've also got Aries and Sagittarius. Okay, and let's see, for now we're going to look at, I'll get advice for you on card number 2 then. What's the advice for card number 2? Obviously we've got no ifs or buts, but let's see if we have any more advice. So advice for card number 2. Okay, use your strength, tap into your warrior spirit. We've also got Leo energy. So use your strength to move forward, okay? Tap into your warrior spirit here. We've got air again. So again, some of us could be dealing with an air sign. Or this is yours, air energy, air sign person, air time season, something that could have happened in Aquarius season, time frame, current energy, yours or someone else's energy. Okay, we've got within the next few months here. Something could happen in Gemini season, in your season. We've also got new money coming in. Again, someone could just be interested in money. Yeah, money and sex. I'm telling you, it's just, these are the last 2 cards. Money and sex. So, yeah. I'm seeing something like a wildfire, because it's giving like fire and air. So, we've got, with this here, obviously this being fire energy, but also this with the Leo card is also a fire element. But I'm thinking when you put fire with, oh, where's that card gone? Like if you light the fire and it's really windy, because it's been very windy the past few days. I don't know where that card just got to. Then the fire can catch on to like things, and then it's like a wildfire. Remember earlier I was saying something could catch on like a wildfire, and the fire would just keep burning and spreading, and it's just like it's burned everything. But you see, this is kind of looking like singed grass to me. So it's kind of saying that something that could get out of hand or something like that, and it's uncontrollable after that point. So yeah, I think it's saying use your strength, tap into your warrior spirit here. The more you move forward, yeah, you're going to gain clarity, illusions. Things are not what they seem. Okay, intuition, dreams, sensitivity, anxiety, insecurity. Things could feel quite vague. But it's saying allow your intuition to guide you through darkness, release deep fears and uncertainty. Okay. You may be having dreams as well that's trying to give you messages. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you. Oh my gosh. My bad, guys. I think I started talking about it at the start of the reading. I didn't finish my sentence. I was talking about the dream, right? Spirit's kind of prompted me to talk about that. Yeah, I just started talking about how I had dreams when I was younger, and that was it, right? But there's a dream, and I was like, what the hell? And I'm like, keyword being how, because the dream kind of felt like how, but it wasn't how. It wasn't depicted as how. It was depicted as like torture, right? And I remember just being in this place. I was like, what the hell am I doing here, right? But like, the contents of what I could see, you know, would be quite frightening. And it was like, I'm sitting here and it looks like I'm sitting in some sort of line to basically like it, but it was a choice, right? But then I'm looking, it's like, and the funniest thing is sometimes in my dreams, like there's been transitions like when I was younger to now, but there was like a significant point in my life where I feel like I became a lot more conscious in my dreams, where I was able to consciously do certain things in my dreams. So before I felt like it was just a movie that was playing out. And sometimes I get different types of dreams for different reasons, but this was one of those dreams where I was like conscious in it. So I was altering the dream with my own conscious choices, and I was very aware of my conscious choices. So it was like I always had dreams where sometimes I couldn't understand why other people would make certain choices to endure such pain and suffering. And in this dream, it looked like people were sitting, lining up to basically be tortured. And at first, I was just like, I don't like the context of this dream. What is this about? But like after a few hours and like a day or so, it just like there was more context and more context came, and there's something, but there was something significant for Gemini. Plus, you know, there was certain other energies that were familiar in the dream for me. One of them being a Gemini energy as well. So I feel like the spirit, that might be the spirit's way of saying you want me to communicate this dream with Gemini. But yeah, so basically what happened was I'm sitting there and I'm looking and I'm like, my mind, I see everyone else, well not everyone else, but it's like I'm aware that other people may have gone through this, and I see someone else like sitting there, and I'm thinking like, why are we sitting here? Like, why are we sitting here? And then part of me, for some reason, tries to rationalize the idea of like what it would be if I tried to mentally agree to going through this. For what reason? I couldn't fathom at the time. Like, I don't see any good reason why I would put myself through something I would want to put myself through. But I thought like there must be some other explanation as why this is like this then. So let me like is like I thought like, is this the only route? Is there no other way? But then I was like, there has to be. Like I have a choice. There's no chains on me. I'm not being tied. I can get up and walk off. And yeah, so I stood up and there was like a guard at the door, right? Gatekeeper, your energy for 2022. Oh my gosh. There's like a rain slash windstorm slash whatever right now. Remember I said the group like a wildfire with the air and the fire. It's like the rain, I don't know, the water that needs to be added into something. But back to the dream. So again, like there was a guard on the gate, but like I got up and then I walked out and no one stopped me. And then I looked back and I saw someone else still sitting there on the side, and I was like trying to telepathically let them know like, come, let's leave. Like don't, like you don't have to do this, you know, like And it's the to fathom it in the dream, it seemed like you'd be putting yourself through the most excruciating pain that just was for what, you know? And at the time I was just like, what, why am I being shown this? But I think sometimes Spirit shows me some of these things as well for these readings to kind of depict what you could be, you know, maybe putting yourself through if you don't make a conscious choice to leave something. Ooh. Even if you're trying to help someone and say, come with, we can be free together, which is funny because I was talking about childhood and it does kind of remind me of a little childhood storyline where, you know, I kind of had to go through that like savior lesson where, you know, you can't save everybody. But I would have dreams and I just couldn't understand. But later in my life, I was able to re-understand the dreams that I would have when I was younger. And I was able to actually like shift and check alter some things as well in the dream state. But the point is that it's saying that you guys have the power to, you know, choose something else. Okay, because also not making a choice is a choice. So I think that's kind of like a key message here is, again, not making a choice is still choosing to stay in something. Okay, so even if you feel like, okay, well, I'm just not making a choice, you're still, whatever the situation is that you found yourself in or where you're at, if you don't make a choice to leave that, you've made a choice to still stay put where you're at. And if there's like a time thing and there's a queue and it's like you're up next, unless you make a choice, you're up next and you're going to go through that. So yeah, okay. So thank you, Spirit, for finally giving me the clarity on this dream, because this is what I feel like this is telling me here. But also, if you guys are having dreams as well, it's telling you to get clarity on those as well. But okay, cool. Let's move to card number 3. What is that? I felt like I heard something. Okay, never mind. Card number 3. 7 of Cups. Now the next 2 cards is on the side of the future. Okay, so I'll show you this here first. The future side. So for the next 2 energies, so this is what, if you decide to move forward and make a choice to move forward, this is what's in the future energy. So we've got 7 of Cups here. So this could be this could be 7 different people, or some of you guys, this could be water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But also it doesn't have to be. It could just symbolize your emotional choices or making choices from an emotional place here. But it could show where you're going to be presented with a lot of offers, a lot of options. And again, it's saying I'm hearing choose wisely, okay. So really figure out what's inside the cups. Yeah, it's reminding me of Libra's reading where in the title it says make sure you know what it comes with. But it's like, yeah, make sure you know what's inside the cups before you choose, because when you move into the future, you're going to have a lot of different options presented to you or offers. And, you know, some of them, you know, it's going to seem like it's coming from a place of like, you know, oh, this is for you. But, you know, one could be a whirlwind of events. One could be someone that, you know, is nice to you, but they're only nice to you when they see you for like socials. Okay, someone could just be all about money, okay, but they disguise it as like, you know, oh, you know, I want to have something loving. Someone here could, you know, to them love means like abuse, like physical abuse, and they want to like, you know, get hella physical and, you know, punching and stuff like that. Someone else, it's like they could just be, you know, snaky or deceptive, or this could be a third party situation here where someone sees someone being like romantic here and they want to kind of like, you know, bite someone's heart, hurt someone's heart, because they feel like there's a lot of like romance and stuff. So, you know, it's kind of just saying, or someone may want to poison something, but It's just kind of say you're gonna have choices, but also I feel that as well for some of you guys in regards to like the positive choice that's coming toward you here. You may feel like you actually get a culmination of some good things. So again, there could be an area of romance, wealth, victory, celebrations, love. You may feel like there's a whirlwind of events, but more in a good way, where like, you know, something like something about a tornado could be significant, or like after a period of a tornado, it's like all of these good things pop up as well. And the snake here could symbolize like spiritual transformation, on the positive side of things, or even kundalini energy, that like, you know, sexual energy, from more of a heightened awakened senses, that heightened senses, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, like kundalini activation, kundalini awakening. Like if this is a romantic person, then like the sexual side of things is gonna feel like, ooh, passion, intensity, but also like, you know, if you feel like your kundalini activated already, like it's gonna be activated. Some of you guys, it could be someone that's going to do loads of loving gestures for you, okay? Like surprises here, like little pleasant, loving surprises here and there, here. Someone that, you know, even if you're with this one person, they make you feel like you have, you know, loads of choices that are coming from a loving place with them, because they can, you know, they've got many different positive aspects about them, many different loving things about them. Maybe they have, you know, the advantage of, you know, being able to kind of, it's like they can kind of balance or operate in all of these different energies. So it's like, you know, a love, sense of self-worth and victory in love, you know, very, the rose energy, which could be very like passionate but also compassionate, you know, receptive, beautiful, money. They could also be some money or prosperity there as well. This could also be someone that's like, you know, aims for victory, or someone that, it could also be someone that, you know, can fight here as a skill, or it could be someone that is triumphant or is aiming to be triumphant. And it could be someone that, you know, can shake up a room if need be, but, you know, it's like they may have different things about them that you will love, okay? So yeah, and maybe they have a way of like navigating here, with the snake energy, where they're able to kind of see what's coming here, from a place of like self-defense, protection, okay? So they have some sort of higher perspective in order to protect, you know, the things they love, okay? So that could be in regards to one particular person that you move towards. For some of you guys, if it's again, multiple energies, multiple people, then you may meet, some of you guys, I just heard like a boxer. Some of you guys, you may, someone could be a boxer, with this here, okay? You may meet someone else that either has money or will acquire some money. You may meet someone else at like a celebration, at like a party or an event. You may meet someone that you're going to have a lot of romance with. You may meet someone that, you know, is a lot of love, and they're able to fly to like new heights, and they have some sort of royalty or some sort of status. You may meet someone who, you know, whenever they are around, like they could kind of have a bit of a whirlwind sort of life, but they, you know, their intentions, and they're very genuine, and, you know, for the most part they try to kind of, you know, do things from a place of love. And then there could be someone else where, you know, they, yeah, like a friendly, someone that's here from a place of protection and spiritual awareness. But all of these could be different energies, or these could be things that are comprised that will come into one person, but I feel like it's a bit of both. And yeah, So before we go into characteristics, let's get some tarot on that. So who's this person coming towards? Gemini, if they move into the future energy. Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Four of Wands in reverse. So there could be 2 or 4 different energies here. This could be someone that I feel like you would feel quite passionate about pursuing here. Okay, you'd feel very passionate about pursuing this. Yeah, it's something that you'd want to say yes to, or even if they pursued you, you'd want to say yes to, or you'd pursue them and most likely get a yes. So with the Two of Swords, it's saying, you know, if there's something that you're holding on to because you don't know, this is again that past, this is the future. You say move into the future because it's something that you want to say yes to and it will pursue you back. Okay. Some of you guys, like I said, there'll be a lot of, if it's an intimate relationship, there'll be a lot of passion. Also, you know, coming into your power, feeling like you're in your power. 2 people within their power in a relationship. They're both very driven, maybe ambitious, you know, maybe like to, again, Knight of Wands, like on the move, or like to travel or new adventures, or, you know, some sort of fun or ambition again. As well, there could be an energy of like, you know, building or working towards a home. 4 of Wands here, 4 of Pentacles there, or something like that. If it's not romantic people, if it's like different people, okay, these could be people that, 2 of these people could be 2 people that make intuitive decisions. Even if they can't see, they kind of go within, make intuitive decisions, and then like they show up like, you know, powerful once they've made a choice. You could be dealing with 2 people that maybe in the past they didn't feel like they were successful in their life, but now moving forward or in the present moment, they've got like a new spark. They feel passionate, they feel very ambitious, and you know, they are you know, moving from a place of passion, desire, building, and you know, stepping into their power. So I think that, yeah, there's definitely some different energies. It could be someone that's younger than you. There could be someone that's maybe a little bit older than you. 2 people are maybe around similar age. Okay, or maybe 2 people older, or 2 people younger. Okay, or 1 person older, something like that. But okay. And there could be 1 person as well that could be holding back as well at the moment due to like their finances. Okay, there could also be someone here that's in a partnership here, or in a couple. There could be someone here as well that, you know, maybe there's yeah, there could be 2 people as well that you know that may pursue each other in some way. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be like work-wise, ambitious-wise, or love-wise. Okay, so it could be 2 couples, but there's so many different possibilities here. Okay, we've got fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries as well is quite strong. We've got 2 of Swords, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We've got 4 of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and 7 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Page of Cups here as well that came out at the end. So 2 pages. So I feel like, yeah, this is an offer you'd want to pursue. This is like people that come with love, people that come with genuine intentions, people that are, you know, have genuine love to offer you and give you. Okay, so let's get some characteristics there. Characteristics and emotions. Black hair. We've got you. We've got 20 to 30. So that could be in between the ages of 20 to 30, or it could mean something else. We've got loud. Take what resonates, leave the rest. We've got curvy. We've got brown hair. We've got enemy in reverse, and we've got the letter Z. Why have we got enemy in reverse? Oh, uninspired. Okay. And then hopeful and air. Okay, okay. So, hold on. Where are we going with this? Okay, one of the people that you're dealing with, okay, they could be dealing with an enemy of theirs. And maybe they're in a mode right now where they're just feeling a bit uninspired here. But they're still remaining hopeful, okay? Even if they are kind of on airplane mode. And I feel like, you know, this is someone that could still be in love with the idea of, you know, this coming together or moving forward here with you. Because we do have the letter U here as well. So yeah, I think it's saying some of these, you may feel like some of these people could be on airplane mode, but that's not taken away from the love that's there. Also, curly brown hair. So we already got like 2 initials, U and Z. So these could be letters in someone's name, or these letters could mean something else. I'm trying to think, what else could that mean? Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna leave it there. Actually, we'll get one more. Let's see if we can get like maybe one more. We get one more for card number 3. K, the letter K. Lovely. So UK here, someone could be from the UK. These could be letters in your name. Also, or letters in the people's name that we're talking about, even that, you know, is in your future here. And there's love. So let's say love, we've got the letter L. Okay, so lovely. Luck, L-U-K, luck. Some of you guys, you're gonna have good luck, or so you could feel like someone has good luck, or looks, or someone's looks. Someone could have good looks. We've also got cuz. Someone could be a cousin. Zook music. So either Zook here or cuz. All right, cool. I'm gonna leave that there. And card number 4, please. This is also in the future, or you know, if you move forward, what's here for you? 4 of Wands. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So again, this is an advice. This could be a reconciliation. This could be relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be a colleague. This could be something to do with business. This could be something to do with an event or an outing. But this is something, it's in the reverse because it hasn't happened yet. Okay, it's in the future. So this is someone that I feel like both parties could be happy. There could be 4 different people that this could resonate for you in this energy here. But yeah, this is someone that I feel like you could, you know, have a stable even if some of you guys, it might not even be that stable right now, you know, like the foundation, but you could have this stability here with this person if you move forward. So let's get some tarot on that, please. The Wheel card, yeah, as soon as I said if you move forward. Okay, there could be a male here of significance. Someone also could be driving away from a house or from a home. This could have been someone that recently didn't have, like, something to do with where someone that recently didn't have victory with a home, or someone could have lost the home, or someone could have or there was a lack of reconciliation or something like that. The Star card here as well, Aquarius energy. Someone's putting, I keep getting this message, someone could be putting fuel in the tank, putting petrol in the car here. It's just kind of what I'm seeing. So I'm trying to oil up the engine to move forward. But okay, some of you guys, you could be dealing with someone here, someone that will pour love into you. Like if you move forward, you may notice that they, you know, start pouring some like love into you. Okay, so just say move forward, you may notice that they do this here. And yeah, this is someone that you know, they're trying to put themselves in their view because they may want to have some sort of commitment or relationship with you. So yeah, it may be, so you guys, this could be someone that's like invested in, maybe you share some sort of an asset with this person, or you share a home, or you share some sort of, you could share family, you could share a business, you could share money, there's something. Or some of you guys, this person's just holding on to maybe having a relationship with you, and you can move forward and you may encounter this person, and you can choose if you want to like pour water into this here. Some of you guys, I feel like you may, but we've got King of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Wheel. Some of you guys, you may feel like, again, these could be 3 different people that you're dealing with. Okay, so one person could be someone that's maybe drives a lot, or maybe someone that is trying to move forward. Maybe they feel like they have an obstacle in their way or someone in their way, but they're trying to move forward here. The other person could be someone that, it could be an older person or someone that, you know, has some sort of an asset, or maybe they have some, they require some sort of money or something like that. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you guys as well, you could be dealing, there could be 2 males, or 3 males, or 4 males, or 2 males, a female. There could be a female here as well. There could be a female that has a child, or a female that has 2 children. There could be someone that could be someone's a parent. Also, who else do we have here, please, Spirit? Okay, someone that waters their seeds and they're expecting to reap a harvest. Okay, someone watering their seeds and expecting to reap a harvest. Okay, it could also be someone that's moved on from like a broken down home, a broken down relationship, a broken down foundation, and as they're moving forward, they're going to come into some sort of money. Okay, they're going to acquire a big amount of money, and this is someone that, you know, you may have poured love into already, and they could also be moving forward, or maybe they've poured love into you and you're moving towards them when you move forward. Or this person could have maybe like 2 other people. Maybe when you around them, there's someone else that's there as well. Okay. Or maybe there's 2 other people that you see around them. Okay, so it could be I'm getting like either a younger male or an older male, and maybe like either a younger female or an older female. I know that's literally everything, isn't it? Okay, that was a pointless statement. Oh yeah. Anyways, so that is good, but this is coming up as someone as a very valuable person. Okay, this person they're living and they're committed. They're living and they have a lot of potential here for like commitment or investment. Something about this situation could turn into a blessing here. Okay, a blessing that's like pending. So it's just telling you, you may be in the dark about something that's going to come up here with this person, but it's like, just keep moving forward, because they may give you something that's going to be like a blessing. Yeah, Hermit energy. So we've got Virgo energy, we've got Aquarius energy. Okay, lovely. So let's get the characteristics for this one then, shall we? I just realized on the 3rd card I didn't get the advice, did I? I'll do that after this. So on the 4th card, okay, we've got spiteful, elated. So like again, this person could have moved on from like a spiteful situation and they're about to be elated. Okay, we've got the letter N. Someone could have said no to something. We've also got under 20, so someone could be someone could have a child that's like, I don't know, under 20, or someone may have known someone before the age of being 20. Okay, you knew them before you were 20. We've also got friend. We've got Y. So New York as well. Some of you got something could be significant here about New York. These letters can also be letters in names here. Okay, we've also got colored hair, and then we also have tall. Okay, so tall. Okay. I'm gonna pull another one there to see if we can get any more characteristics for number 4, please. So again, either the letter Y or the letter N can be in their names. Oh. Okay, we've also got hazel eyes. So I'm gonna get about nasal, someone's nasal. Someone could also have colored eyes or like contacts. Oh, okay. We've got the letter C. We've got the letter V. CV. Someone could be, I don't know, something about a CV or looking for a job. We've got the letter G. I just heard Gucci. Anyways, the letter J. The letter I. Yin. Gin. Something about the drink gin, or like yin, a feminine energy, or Vinny, the name of Vinny, or Ginny. Anyways, H. Oh, H. Hold on. So chin, something could be significant about someone's chin. Okay, so I don't know, maybe if you look at someone and you just notice their chin or something like that. This is like, yeah, oh, that's an I, not a T. It looks like a T. Yeah, chin. Or that could be someone's name. Also Chinny or Vinny. But yeah, so letters being JGNICHVY. Okay, so let's get advice for number 4, and then we'll also get advice for number 3. So there will be the 2 future tense cards. So number 4, please, a new person. So some of you guys, number 4, you could either be a new person, a stranger, or some of you guys it's going to be you've had a recent encounter already with this person. Okay, so maybe very recently you spoke with them, you've seen them. Okay, and for some of you guys, because again it could be more than one person resonating with message number 4. One could be a stranger, one could be someone you had a recent encounter with. Okay, some of you guys, it could have been someone that you saw on a street, or you were standing on a street or something like that. We've got spiritual work is you, meditation. It could be someone that is either quite spiritual, or maybe someone that you know, goes into like a meditative state, or they're introspective. It could be someone at this time that's trying to focus on like their personal priorities, or their to-do list, or their independence, or their personal time, or their me time, or they're trying to focus on what they need to personally do right now. Could also, yeah, Queen of Swords as well. We've also got air, energy, good judgment, truth, clarity, logic, reason, constructive, tactical, logical. So this could be someone that, you know, there could be some, like, I feel like in the future they're going to speak some sort of truth, or have some sort of good judgment, or they could give some sort of constructive advice. Okay. Anything else there? Pay attention to your dreams. This could be someone that maybe show up in your dreams, or something significant about dreams here. Maybe this person is a part of your dreams. Okay, maybe you envision this person, you know, being in your dreams, being in your future already. Okay, maybe this person has inspired your dreams, the things that you want, your vision. Yeah, we've got community, popularity, crowds, eyes, influence, fame, public presence here. Also got fire energy, ignite the flame, bring in passion, jumpstart passion, bringing a new spark. We've also got put plans into action, take action, and materialize. So it could be someone that you feel like is very passionate, or there's a spark about them, because they're coming up in the middle here with some sort of spark, and maybe there's like some sort of community, or eyes, or influence, or fame, or public presence, or they gain some sort of attention here. This could also be someone that you feel like is working. Okay, or some of you guys, it could have been someone that you feel like initiated some sort of spark, or initiated something new within like a group of people. Okay, so that's what we get for the vibe number 4. Let's just quickly go back to number 3. I'll re-jog your memory on that just to get some advice on that as well. But just so you remember, it was the 7 of Cups with all the choices, and I was like, you know, they have a lot of different things to offer. Or these people, if it's multiple different people you're dealing with, these are people that are ambitious, people that are loving, people that are going to be in their power, even if it's people that feel like they weren't successful before. It's like, you know, yeah, they're pursuing something new, or they're very ambitious. So the advice for number 3, and again the letters, sorry, we had for that was owl. Oh yes, someone could have been on airplane mode, but they still have love. We've got the letter owl, we've got the letter Z, the letter K, we've got U. Okay, so if you need to rejog your mind on that, feel free to just kind of go back in the video. But we've got mentor, teacher, advice. Give some good advice, share your advice. So someone could be a mentor or a teacher, or someone could give some advice. We've got reach out. This could be someone that has reached out to you here, or someone that's reached out to you with like a lot of love. We've got forgiveness. I'm willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want. Maybe this is someone that's quite good at forgiveness here, or someone that's able to kind of like forgive with love. We've got Queen of Wands here in reverse. So this could be someone that maybe there hasn't been some action that's fully been taken yet, but they may have reached out. Okay, this could be someone who is determined, leader, optimistic, creative, bold, courageous, strong, independent, social butterfly. We've got try something new. They could be trying to think of something new. They may have a new idea, and maybe they want to try something new here. Maybe they're thinking outside of the box, a new hobby, a new internet, a new route, new idea. And they could be taking a leap of faith here into the unknown because they expect some new opportunities and blessings. So yeah, lovely. So that's nice. So we know the result with the two last cards, because obviously it's, you know, this is going to be things that are here for you, and if you want it, you can go towards it. So I guess I only really need to look at the result of the first two cards. Okay. So card number one, the whole Hanged Man energy, the upgrade needed, the upgrade needed, yeah. So needing to upgrade from a situation by letting something go. But so letting something go is you allowing yourself to upgrade or raise your standards here. It's also about you taking control and taking power back over your life. If you're dealing with you know, people that are trying to either one, put you in third parties, or two, it's like they, you know, kind of keep trying to take the love from everyone else and keep it to themselves. But yeah, this, what's the result here? Oh, and then obviously, like I said, the letters for that was W. Oh, we already had W for that. Oh, all right, I'm gonna have to pull some more cards on that one, because we could have got some more letters there. But we had guilty, we had red hair, and we had dissatisfied. So somebody you already feel dissatisfied within. Okay, so you know that much. Or you feel dissatisfied about the situation. So can we get some more characteristics for card number one, please? The letter S. We've also got quiet, so someone could be being quiet. We've got 30 to 50. So 30 to 50 could mean something, or it could be an age range, or it could be because someone in the third party could be 30 to 50. We've also got the letter X. And then we have blue eyes. Blue eyes. And then last but not least, card number one. We've got RT. So R and T. So this is giving me X-rated. Something could be X-rated. Or X. Or someone could be in the size like extra small here. Okay. Okay. So the result here, the cards that came out for this was, okay, this is you, 8 of Cups, walking away from something to do with the past, but low-key feeling like, you know, you're going to walk straight back into this, okay? So the divine is telling you no, because maybe you walked away from something, but you're kind of walking into the same direction, or it was still something about the past, and the divine was telling you no. Ace of Wands, there's a lack of clarity. The Moon card, illusions, things are not as they seem. Knight of Cups telling you to use your intuition to go through the illusion, yeah, but it's like if you go solely off your heart and you don't use like your mind, your logic, your awareness, then you could, you know, move towards something that is an injustice or unfair here, and this doesn't result in your 10 of Cups. So it's telling you need to move forward successfully, okay? And yeah, you may need to move forward. This is also about making like moves quite quickly here with the Wands card, and you're going to find yourself in a more successful place, okay? There could also be something about you know, still trying to give to something that you know is unfair here, hoping that, you know, everyone will kind of be kumbaya in a situation. Yeah, I think that could be coming from like some fears or some like doubts that you have, and the divine, I feel like, is kind of just telling you there's some information that you can, that will clear, you know, that's there, or this person could be lying, or they could have made like a bad choice, or they have a bad intention or something like that. But there needs to be a decision made by you, because again, you not making a decision and just keep kind of sailing forward, you could still find yourself in another injustice. So there's something about needing to make a decision. So you guys, as well, it could be about you choosing not to say something. Like if there was something where you was like, okay, I was going to say it, but then let me not. It's kind of like, don't say something, because something could just try to kind of repeat from the past, or there's something about, you may have learned something already from the past that like, no, let me not do this. Okay, so it's telling you to, you know, make that quick decision and kind of keep moving forward here. So yeah, okay, some of you guys as well, there could have also been like a injustice within like something to do with children here. Okay, maybe some children were affected by like the stability of like a family situation, and there could be someone in the family. I don't feel like they're a parent, but I don't feel like they're the youngest. I don't feel like they're the youngest children in the family either. So this is someone like medium age within the family, that could be trying to you know, give love to someone that you feel like is making choices that are unjust. But it's like, you know, there could be some illusions or things that are in the unknown here. But okay, so again, some of you guys, if there was someone that you felt like, oh, maybe I can move forward and commit to them and marry them, I feel like something about the marriage, like it's not, the foundation isn't there. Like if you were planning to, you know, think, okay, I love this person, maybe I could see myself marrying them. It's like something could break down maybe well before getting to the stage of marriage, or if you were to marry someone too soon and go too quickly, then like I'm hearing annulled. Someone might want to annul the marriage, or someone like may feel like, you know, stuff that was happening prior to the marriage that was meant to be left in the past, or prior to this commitment that's been made or that's been recently established is still happening, even moving, you know, past that point. So it's just saying that you would still end up in another injustice if you decided to just go off your heart alone. So he's telling you, you know, to protect yourself here by just, you know, kind of moving forward here and knowing that, you know, you could be experiencing an injustice here where everyone else is kind of like happy and you're going through an injustice. So that's why the divine's saying no. Okay, card number 2 for the results for card number 2. Again, that was the energy of the air card, the Four of Swords, that sexual energy that I was talking about, no ifs or buts, okay? Someone could be turned on. What's the result here for card number 2? Two of Swords in reverse, again, more air energy. What's the result? Okay, at a crossroads, needing to pick a path between two different places, between the there and now. Okay, something could resonate with you more from like your past, the past version of you, and then the future version of you. So I feel like something could feel like a hard choice, because you may feel like, you know, that thing reminds me of me in my past self, but then like your future self is calling you. We've got Star card here as well, Aquarius energy. I feel like it's saying, yeah, you could be trying to find excuses to still maybe water a situation, or give like, you know, more love into a situation than like what you're getting, or like, I'll just give a little bit, or let me just give a little bit of love, or let me just give them a little bit of like, it's like you're pouring in on the no ifs or buts. The divine is giving you a clear sign here saying no ifs or buts, and it's like, let me just pour a little bit of love in here for them. The divine's like, nope, 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 nope. Because I feel like the divine is like, there's something that you can't see here with the Two of Swords in reverse, because they've put this blindfold on you, and it's like there's something that you can't see, but like if you really tune in, you'll be able to feel it in the air. Okay, you'll be able to feel it in the air. It's something that they want you to be able to discern this without seeing it. Okay, they want you to be able to discern someone's like actual energy, like just the energy alone, without looking at how they look. They want you to feel, okay, what's their energy saying? You know, what choices do they make? You know, where could this lead me? Do I feel like they're giving me love in front of my face and then pouring something out behind my back, or doing something behind my back? You know, it's kind of like that. Okay, so it's like someone doing something in front of you and then someone doing something behind your back. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, but then also still trying to hold on to you. So I think, yeah, it's kind of saying that, again, if you hold on to this, if you stay put in the position that you're in, not making a choice is still a choice, and you may find yourself feeling, you know, devastated about a situation, just simply because you just held on to it, or, you know, did it, or felt like you stayed stuck. But I feel like it's saying you don't have to stay stuck. You can put all of that down and just choose to walk on. Yeah, because this could be something that will just tire you out as well, or you may feel like, again, this could be someone that's just like being very you know, there could be, again, some sort of childish game going on here, or someone, you know, is purposely wanting to like drain someone or tire someone out, or someone's just like immature, or, you know, someone's just, or someone could just seem very, again, like very just grey and dull, like, you know, like, and maybe they just don't have that nourishment, vitality or something. But Four of Cups, yeah, it's something that, you know, whatever they give you, like the divine's testing you to see if you'll take it, okay? And the divine's telling you don't take it, but it's being given to you. And I think you're like, well, if it's been given to me, like, and I'm not meant to take it, why is it being given to me? I think the divine's just like, because we want you to be able to make the choice for yourself, not to take it. Yeah, the Lover's card. Gemini energy, your energy. Yeah, this is a test exactly for you. Before you initiate, before you move forward into like the garden, they want to just give, this is like this test before you move into like something very divine, or into some sort of divine destiny here. Okay, some of you guys as well, if you want in a relationship here, this could be a test to see like, is this what will emotionally fulfill your cup for you? You know, they want you to be able to see that something would only leave you feeling drained and tired. And if you don't take that, then something better will come together for you here in divine timing. But it's not going to come before you make the choice, okay? It's not going to come before you make the choice. But if you haven't made a choice yet, then you're going to feel like, you know, the divine isn't sending in a new counterpart for you, or the divine isn't bringing something together for you. So you have to make the choice first, and then see what the divine brings together for you. But within that, after you've made the choice, you're going to be focusing on like your sense of independence here, okay? Your your personal stability, your personal security. Some of you guys, your money, your self-worth, you're investing in yourself, your value, things like that. Investing in people that are valuable, that are already with you, around you, that you know you see value in. And then you're just going to start to see like things come together with the divine. If you're single, the divine bringing you a counterpart or bringing something together for you. Okay, because some of you guys, it's like when you're investing in yourself, investing in your money, investing in your stability, investing in your value, investing in your personal development, you're then gonna like be at the place where the divine's like, okay, yeah, we can bring this together now, or we can send this in now, you know. Okay, cool. So that's the outcomes for those two energies that are not for you, my loves. Those are the energies of what is not for you. Those are the results even. So I'll get one card on each for what is for you. So card number 3, yeah, like I said, you're going to want to passionately pursue the new thing that comes towards you. You're going to be very optimistic, very passionate, you know, about it. And you're going to want to start it once you, you know, see it, or once you, because some of you don't expect it to happen. It's going to be an unexpected blessing. But once you see it, you're going to want to pursue it. You're going to be very passionate about it, okay? If it's a relationship, you may feel like a strong sense of attraction here. Okay, what about card number 4, please? The conclusion. Yeah, and Knight of Wands. With both card number 3 and 4, you're going to want to pursue them both. Okay, you're going to want to be very driven towards something, very passionate with something, or very ambitious about something. You're going to be ready, raring to go. You know, some of you guys might feel quite eager as well. Some of you guys are going to be eager because you're going to know that this is part of your dreams. Okay, everything that you wanted for yourself is part of your dreams. You're going to feel like, yeah, this is something that I want to pursue for. This is like the something of my dreams. Some of you guys are going to be like the love of your dreams. Okay, some of you guys, it's like the passion of your dreams, the pursuit of your dreams. But whatever it is, it's like the love of your dreams, the friend of your dreams, the job of your dreams. But it's something that you're going to like love. It's literally an Ace of Cups. It's like the best love. It's like the chalice of love. You're just going to feel like there's an abundance of love. And some of you guys, if it's a passionate pursuit as well, there could also be like an abundance of money. So yeah, that's lovely. But yeah, so it's like your advice for the new thing that you're going to pursue is pursue it with passion and also give love to it. Okay, whether it's a job or a person. But I think for most of you guys, this is a who is coming towards you reading. So it's to do with people. So it's going to be like the love of your dreams. Even if there's like other people, where it's like community, people in the community. You know, it's like, yeah, it's like it's just love, and they're gonna pursue you, you're gonna pursue them, and you're all pursuing this love. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there, guys. I really hope this helped answer any questions, help clear anything up. But yeah, this was your bonus read. Thank you guys for all being such like beautiful supporters and always showing love and liking the videos, commenting, you know, whatever it is that you do to show love. But yeah, your likes are always appreciated, guys, and it just lets me know that you're present, lets me know that you're resonant with the readings, and it helps with the bonus readings as well. So yeah, guys, sending you guys lots of love, and until next time, take care, stay spiritually charged. Bye bye.